Hey, it's BT broadcast to you talking about MotoGP weekend in Austin, Texas. It was a good weekend of racing. I said I was going to do it separated between Moto 3, Moto 2, and MotoGP, but the way the races went, I already did the Moto 3 review. I can do the Moto 2 and MotoGP all in one, be done in less than 5 minutes. Let's see. Anyway, Moto 2 race was good. You know how Moto 2 starts off after the first turn. It's like bowling. You throw it and it's like, oh man, okay, I got like two pins up because they all come tumbling down. And that's what happened. Unfortunately, Josh Herring got caught up again. That's my buddy. It just happens that way. He didn't qualify very well, so he fell. So he got caught up in the first turn wreck, mishap, and then he wrecked again, I heard. So I was actually at the race, and it's weird. When you're actually at the race, you don't see as much as you do on TV. So anyway, the race was good. Xavier Simon went out, and Xavier Simon, if you guys don't know, there was a time when he had, I'm trying to be nice, but he had an umbrella girl that was, whoa. I mean, not whoa like damn, whoa like damn. I mean, like, man, did you lose a bet? Does this team not have any money? Like, it was like, anyway. Oh, I don't know why I brought that up. But anyway, Xavier Simon led for a little bit, and then he ran hot into the corner, and my buddy Dominica Goethe got the lead. But what I tell you guys, I called it from the beginning, not Tito Rabat, but Maverick Vinales. Only his second Moto 2 race, Maverick Vinales stalked the girder, and if you watch the race, he put a move on the outside that was like, when I watched it, I was like, damn. I mean, I actually watched it, I was like, damn. But actually, here's the effect, okay? I'm like, damn. I mean, that's how great it was. Like they actually shook. At least my body shook when he did it. That's how great the move was. On the outside, you got to give it to him. Maverick Vinales, he went for it, showed some sack, and he took the victory, and he went off and left Tito Rabat. Tito Rabat rode like a madman. I give him credit. I think he was as far down as 6th, came back, finished 2nd, rode like a beast. But man, Maverick Vinales, give it to the kid. I'm gonna predict right now. It's gonna be Tito Rabat, Maverick Vinales. The third guy, I want to say Luthi, but so I'm gonna say Dominica Goethe, but I'm gonna say it's gonna be Vinales and Rabat. Nakagami had a terrible race, so right now, Moto 2, I'm going to say Rabat and Vinales. Vinales, man, I'm telling you, the kid is great because, listen, all the riders, he didn't put it on the ground very often. I can't recall a race he put it on the ground in Moto 3. And he had 15 straight podiums. So I can't see him not doing that in Moto 2. I mean, after only the second race, and what he's done is incredible. So, good race, Moto 2, good race. It didn't, at the very end, didn't shape up like I wanted it to, like most Moto 2 races. Something about that Austin track, I don't think the riders really like it, so it wasn't as close as you think it would be. But anyway, hats off to him. Congratulations to Maverick for his first victory. Congratulations to Dominica Goethe for getting a podium. I love that dude. That's my boy. So Goethe got third, which is good, and Tito Rabat got second. And that's it for Moto 2, MotoGP. Only thing I can say about that is the start. If you didn't see the race, the only thing people are talking about is the start. I mean, Lorenzo jumped that start so much that you actually thought, well, maybe the light did turn green. I mean, because that's how much he jumped it. Like, he jumping jack flashed that jump. I mean, he was, like, to the point, if you watch the videotape, even Marquez, when he passes the start, finish line on the start, he looks around like, did y'all see that shit? I know y'all saw that shit, right? Okay, what? I wasn't the only one? Y'all saw that shit. Okay, I'm just checking. Y'all saw that shit. Okay, that's how much he jumped it. Anyway, Lorenzo knew what he did. You can see him riding like, I'm just going to get a lead and come back in the pits. That's what he did on the ride through. He was riding through like, I know. And that's what he did. He rode like a beast. He ended up finishing 10th. And it was Marquez's to lose, and he didn't lose, except for the last corner. He almost lost in the last corner. It was kind of a boring race in a way. I always hate to say boring because, but it kind of was a parade. And once Dini Pedrosa didn't put up any kind of lead, any kind of fight to Marquez, none. And that's what he said. He actually said, I had nothing for him. He said he had nothing for him. He weighs lighter than Marquez. He weighs like your average 8th grade girl. Don't ask me how I know that. But he weighs less than any 8th grade girl. And he has better starts than Marquez. And he finished 5 seconds off his teammate. And they have the same bike. Why am I getting to the camera to show emphasis? I mean, seriously. But so Danny got second. In third place, great job by Andrea Dovizioso. Dovizioso, he rode the shit out of that Ducati. So good for them. And the big boys, Rossi and Lorenzo, finished behind their Tech 3 teammate. The Tech 3 team finished better than the Yamaha team. Bradley Smith rode the shit out of that bike. Congratulations to Bradley Smith. Wasn't too much else to say about that race. Scott Redding had a wreck. A couple things happened, but nothing really to report. Just that Marquez looked great. And it's good to see the kid have a great time. I love that kid. If you don't like Marc Marquez or just his laugh and his enthusiasm, you really hate life. You really do. Even if you're not a fan, you gotta like Marquez. It makes no sense, but it does make sense. Anyway, they're going to Argentina next. It was a great weekend. MotoGP weekends are the best. You see friends you don't normally see, and the people you communicate with on Facebook, you finally see them and you talk to them, and it's great, man. So it was an awesome weekend. I actually saw Ben Speeds, which was great. And I don't know if it's just me, but Ben Speeds seems to be in the best of moods now. He's happy. He's talking. Matter of fact, I go, Ben, how you doing? He goes, hey, I'm doing all right, BT. How you doing? You doing okay? I mean, it's good to see you. No, I'm feeling good, so it's good to see you. Which I was like, whoa, still the same old Ben. But he had a hot-ass trick. I think it's his girlfriend. She was hot, like sizzling, like muy caliente. So congratulations, Ben. Good to see you, buddy. He said he follows me. I highly doubt it. Nobody follows. My mama don't even follow me, so I doubt he follows me. But if he does, thank you, Ben. You were great as always. Hopefully I'll be riding bicycles for your team. I think you need a little color, a little diversity in that team. So anyway, great MotoGP weekend. Great to see Ben. I missed seeing Casey Stoner, but I'm sure he didn't miss me. So anyway, that's it for the MotoGP Austin review. Nothing too much to report. The races were what they were. They weren't very close, but that's it. I went to 7 minutes. I was hoping to get it under 5. But anyway, that's my enthusiasm for MotoGP. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to post this. Hopefully read your reviews. And look forward to Argentina. It's supposed to be a little village in Argentina, but the track's supposed to be nice. It's like a village, but the track's supposed to be nice. Kind of like where I live. I live in Muskogee, Oklahoma, which is nothing, but we had a nice racetrack. So I guess that's nothing like Muskogee. Anyway, they're going to Argentina. They're going to South America, which ought to be a good race. So looking forward to it. And I will talk to you later on BT's MotoGP Review Austin. See ya!